So I'm gonna make this video, part 2 about it. It's like, I just feel like I have some more to say. This is the reason why some girls won't talk to some guys. And I mean it like, women. Why women won't talk to you. The first question is why. Why would a woman want to talk to you? Why? What's that thing that makes a woman want to talk to you? If there's not something there, then you better work on something. There better be a reason why. And you better find a good reason. You better make a good reason, Better put yourself in a position where that reason, manifests itself. Simply, that's why some girls won't talk to you, You're just not at that status, or you're not at that hierarchy. It's just like this, look. All animals everywhere for millions of years, even freaking, trees, live in this, if you go back to my other podcast and read about, the rule of life, it kind of goes side by side with this, like these hierarchies, there's a hierarchy everywhere, it's made of every society, every culture, or in a place where, there's like a lot of living organisms. There's a hierarchy in it. It sets itself up. It's so crazy how, it's so old that it sets itself up, So these hierarchies kind of like, I don't want to get too into it, into psychology and all this, but these hierarchies, you pick up on them. Women are able to pick up on, who's at the top and who's at the bottom, and they're able to pick up on it quick, and they typically, the way they choose their partners is, I'm just going to let these guys have the competition, and, I'm just going to pick from the top, That's just it, That's that way I don't, it's so easy, It's like if we, I don't know no other way to put it, but, that's their kind of method. So guys are always competing, trying to get the most money, trying to, show off, trying to be, it's like, okay, that's how it is, but what women really like is, I would say this, someone that's able to be, consistently successful in all these hierarchies, like you're able to be at the top of a lot of hierarchies, not just one, but multiple, and be able to establish yourself in a hierarchy, at the top. Women love that shit, so let's say next time you're at the club, I'm not saying, you need to fight, because we're not in you see, it's because a hierarchy could get itself set up in a very violent way, or it could get set up in the human nature way, which is human nature. Our human nature is basically like girls, their women natural selection, they tend to choose men that are, higher in a hierarchy, Guys tend to go lower. Because there's a trade-off there. If you're a low-status female and you get with a high-status male, then obviously the high-status male got with a low-status female. It's like, it's one and the other, So girls go to the top, go for the top, men go for the bottom. And it's set up that way. But anyway, let's say there's a female, she got with the guy at the top of the, it's like these hierarchies are so important, That's why I'm gonna keep talking about these in my next videos, But how to get to the top of a lot of hierarchies, I'm not talking about fight everyone, and kill everyone, It's not like, that's not the human nature way. Human nature way is doing everything. There's a reason for religion. There's a reason for, structured laws, everything, and being able to find your way, doing everything the right way, it's like, it's something very good, It's something that, it's very true. And, being like that will get you a lot of pussy, But anyway, I don't want to take it too far right now. I just want to stop this video right here and just know that I'm going to come up with a part 3. This is why girls won't talk to some guys, So, thanks for listening, and like the video, and subscribe, and comment, what you think, and, go ahead and, do all that.